Welcome back, my friends. Long time no see. With the holidays and New Year's, we had a lot of rain going on here in Southern Cal, which we really needed. But didn't make for good shooting weather, so I'll admit, a little lazy, and I waited. Now, it's absolutely lovely out, and I am happy to take you on a final test drive video in the latest Icon Thriftmaster. Specifically, this is a 1947 Chevrolet 3100 5-window. It is number 20, and it is built in the new school style with a bunch of little custom thingamajiggers here and there. First and foremost, manual transmission. I love it. These manuals are so nice too, these Tremecs. You got a nice light clutch, quick ratios. Despite the long neck, shift travel is still pretty manageable and limited. That tranny is paired up with our beloved General Motors, a 6.2 Erod aluminum fuel injected V8, and that's emissions certified. Doesn't need to be legally, but it's the right thing to do. And there's no smog pump or any of that archaic smog crap that would hinder your performance and add to maintenance hassles. It's literally wideband O2s, pre-cat, post-cat, the cats, and what else? An evap canister. It's about it. So it's really nice and keeps it from being stinky too. Tons of power, this motor. It's beautiful pairing for the Thriftmaster. Frankly, I think if we had just a couple more horsey, the ass would break free quite often because there's not much weight back there. Despite the fact that we fit our stainless steel fuel tank in the rear to help with the weight distribution a little bit, I am having fun in my slightly spirited drive through this canyon. That's because this one has our four-wheel independent suspension chassis from our Morrison, which is an absolute home run. It's such a great chassis. They handle so damn well. Of course, we have the Hydro Boost assisted Icon Brembo brakes all the way around. You got 6 pots in the front, 4 pots in the rear. 2-piece hats, titanium hardware. They're significantly oversized because, well, in my opinion, you can never have enough brakes. What else can I tell you? We have obviously bridged dual stainless steel exhausts. We have Icon's proprietary electrical system. So underneath the seat articulates up, the seat bottom does, and you have ready access to all your electronics, from audio tuning components to the tranny controller when there's an automatic, and all your principal relays and circuits. Every circuit is marked, every connector is aerospace grade. I forget the technical class, but all the wire is cross-link wire, so higher quality, lighter weight, smaller gauge, denser copper. So it works out really nice. It's one thing we never have problems with the electrical systems on these, because I guess because I'm such a lunatic and spend too much money on the wiring harnesses. But there you go. Color on this truck is this lovely dark charcoal with a silver metallic. You know, when it catches the light, it really pops. We tamed it down a little bit by blacking out all, and I mean all, of the trim. So grill, handles, side badges, hood, rear view mirrors, bumpers, reverse light rings, fuel filler body, everything has a special black coating on it that should prove to be highly durable. Then the wood on this truck and the interior were designed to not be all murdered out and give it a little pop. So we're running walnut in the bed with a semi-gloss finish, and the interior is just this gorgeous vegetable tan, cognac tone Napa leather. So you still see some fat grain characteristics in the leather. So it doesn't, I don't know, most automotive leathers are so processed, might as well be vinyl. But this gives you that smell and the touch, but it's organic, you know, you can tell when you look at it. I like that. Hargarten square weave rugs. copious amounts of Dynamat between the rug and the rubber underlaying layer. And then we've got the good old-fashioned Alcantara headliner, which we did in a deep dark chocolate to match the seating. Interior trim's also blacked out, including our articulating new school dash panel, all the machined aluminum knobs, window regulator, seat hardware, armrests, all of them's goodies. We of course have power door locks. We have the analog style power windows, and it's just, I don't know, it's got a little bit of attitude, but it's not mean. It's just got a great vibe, and I'm really happy with it. So I hope you guys enjoy it too. Really nice truck. We did a couple other tweaks. Client wanted the new school pedals. He has one of our Broncos and dug those pedals. We also did the new school style sun visors. These in fact are the ones we sell on the site. They're technically a universal fit, so it's quite convenient. You just cut off the shaft of your stock visor and then attach our assembly. So it makes upgrading normal cars pretty damn easy. And these visors work so nice. They don't constrict your full visibility like a normal old visor would, but they just give you that tinted non-glare surface. They're originally from aircraft applications, actually, until I discovered them many years ago. Went to meet a client at the airport, and he was showing me his badass jet, and I went up to the cockpit, being the geek that I am, and the thing I was most impressed with was the sun visors, which I don't think is what the client was hoping for, but whatever. So I figured out who made them, reached out to them, talked them into making them for me, and we've been running them ever since. We love them. So there you go. That's all I got. Thank you all for your kindness, your time and attention, your support for the brand. We really appreciate it. We couldn't do it without you, even if you can't afford the crazy price point that such lunacy must cost. You're here now, and you're watching and supporting, and bless you for that. So be kind to yourselves, be kind to the planet, and we will see you on the next one.